Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. In this game, we'll see the Phoenix Mercury going up against the Los Angeles Sparks. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. A playoff atmosphere in the building tonight. Two of the elite teams in the WNBA squaring off.
This is as good as it gets. There's only a few teams in the league on this level.
Yeah, and you know what? To me, this is a preview of the playoffs. You know, if they don't meet in the postseason, I'll be shocked. And guys, the energy in this arena with these fans, it's going to be off the charts.
Here we go. It'll be the Mercury off the tip. Outside Robinson. And the shot goes in.
Looking comfortable operating in the post. Taurasi has a great sense of when to attack from this area on the court.
Now here's Jackson. Let's go with a three. Sinks the three-pointer.
But for the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
Thomas a screen. Kalia Copper for three. Hamby grabs the miss.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Stevens, that's good.
That's a great example of Stevens' comfortability and focus around the basket. So effective down there.
Now here's Copper. No good with the triple. And you look at the career of Kalia Copper, and she really took advantage of that 2020 season.
Yeah, that was the wobble year down in Bradenton. A lot of players opted out, but Copper, she opted in. She had by far her best season. And in the 3 years since, she's been an all-star 3 times. And, oh, by the way, finals MVP with the Sky, too.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by De'Erica Hamby. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Jackson. And the Sparks, another three.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Brown. That's tipped. Jackson with the steal. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Jacks up a three, and the Sparks another three.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss the way they're knocking them down right now.
Now here's Copper. Thomas looking to end the run, and Kalia Copper gets the three.
Just a classic modern wing. Kalia Copper is more than capable from three-point land.
Here's Jackson. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Copper outside. To the paint. Brown. Hamby grabs the miss. Stevens. She's covered by Copper. The shot by Stevens, no good. Out of bounds, it'll be the Sparks ball. The Mercury trail. Copper up top. Three-pointer. The Mercury with another miss. And the Sparks with possession here. Here's Jackson. Drains the three-pointer.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
And here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. The rebound by Odyssey Sims. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Hamby, rejected by Elena Deladon.
With the strong defensive presence, Deladon is constantly able to make plays on the defensive end of the ball.
And the basket by Copper. Jackson outside. This one for three. And the Sparks another three.
Oh, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Sparks on top. They're up by 9. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Sparks. Guys?
It's been a long-range battle for them, and one they are winning.
Some sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Now Deladon. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Jackson outside. Russell goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Well, it's tough trying to match up with Russell, guys, especially when she's established inside and looking to score.
Launches it. The Sparks grab the miss. Jackson with the ball. Whitcomb covering. Left side, Jackson. For three. And the Sparks, another three.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Here's Holmes. Here's Deladon. And she can't stop the run as that misses. Jackson outside. Pass to Cannon. Sims. Four on the shot clock. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They've played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. And so here's Phoenix. Nothing offensively from them yet in this second quarter. Leah Copper for three. Hits the three-point bomb.
You just love to see Copper turn on the Jets. When she's this hot, she wants the ball every time, and she deserves it every time.
Now here's Jackson. And the Sparks, another three.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Rossi with it. Guarded by Jackson. Pass to Holmes. Copper. Now Holmes. Back to Copper. Launches a three. Hamby grabs the miss.
A good board there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the boards.
Here's to Rossi. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Look, I know she doesn't have the most or the best quickness, but she's still going to attack the rim given the chance.
Here's Jackson. Offline with the three.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot. She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
And Brian, what do you think it is about Kalia Copper that makes her such a top-tier offensive weapon?
Most would say her pure skills, but you can't overlook her effort level. When Copper's on the floor, she's giving you everything she has and then some.
Now here's Taurasi. And off the glass. That one's good.
You have to guard all parts of the court against Taurasi. Once she crosses half court, she will score from anywhere.
Pass to Jackson. Another three for the Sparks.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc. It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Jackson outside. But they get it back. From downtown, it's rebounded by Phoenix.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Here's Taurasi. That doesn't go either for Diana Taurasi.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor. It's all adding up.
Well, you look across the team stats, it's one of many areas that are winning, and they've secured a big lead.
It looks very sharp tonight.
I'm loving it. Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Here's Copper. Ooh, no luck on that one. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Sparks on top, opening a huge gap. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. And Jackson, a strong contribution so far in this one.
She is such a dynamic scorer. That much we know. And her talent really was on full display in the first half.
Yeah, look, there's no way around it. She's a hard player to keep down, and so far, they haven't found the answer for her, and there might not be one.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. Now here's Taurasi. Takes the 3. Jackson pulls it in.
Yeah, a bit of a pride at stake there, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
For 3. Another 3 for the Sparks.
Boy, Brian, that's 5 straight made 3-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
Now here's Jackson. 27 points for her. Back to Jackson. Plum. On the wing, Rakia Jackson. Another 3 for the Sparks.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these 2 teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
Now here's Brown. To stop the run. And it's out of bounds to the Mercury as Phoenix retains possession. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. From deep.
0 for 4 to start the second half. They're getting restless out there.
You know, I just can't get over the fact that Alyssa Thomas has been playing with 2 torn labrums for years now. I mean, talk about toughness.
Yeah, hence her one-handed shooting style. But she's an absolute warrior. She's not only playing through pain, she's doing it at an elite level.
Now here's Taurasi. 6 points for her.
Really tough for this club right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't work. Gotta slow it down and just get back to the basics and the fundamentals.
And suddenly, they're overflowing with confidence at the offensive end, getting everything to drop.
They're getting everything to drop, and at an ideal time. They're poised for a terrific crunch time run in this game.
Now here's Robinson. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Out to Taurasi. Robinson. Kalia Copper from outside. They need this. And the layup good by Brown.
Talk about playing with intensity. On the offensive glass, Brown is a matchup nightmare.
Here's Jackson. 27 points for her. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Thomas. Pass to Robinson. Brown. Up top, Thomas. Outside, Robinson. And here's Taurasi. Now here's Thomas. She's covered by Hamby. Out to Taurasi. From deep. Rebound by the Sparks.
She hasn't had much success shooting the ball.
Shoots the 3. Yes, once again for her on an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
3-pointers are killing them, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
But the way to turn that around is defensively, you know, by stopping their outside shot, not by getting into a shootout.
Now here's Copper. 13 points in this game. There's the triple. Stevens grabs the board. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Here's Jackson. Another 3 for the Sparks.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Taurasi gets the bucket.
It took her a long time to get that first 3-pointer. Can she get it going?
Left side, Plum. Lets the 3 fly. And the Sparks, another 3.
Well, if you hit a 3 on Plum's team, you just know Kelsey wants to respond in kind.
Thomas outside. Copper outside. Taurasi, guarded by Jackson. Pass to Robinson. Here's Copper. Clock at 6. Down low. Taurasi gets the bucket.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done. It's nice to see she's found her rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can see her confidence. Everything she's putting up from long range, it seems to be going down.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Sparks on top, running away with it. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And we're getting underway in the fourth. Jackson outside. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Phoenix. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. On the wing, Kalia Copper. Brink covering. Kalia Copper for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And it looks like she still has some of the shooting touch that she did in the first.
Takes the 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
Strong work for her at the offensive end, helping them sustain this lead.
Brown with the screen. Leah Copper for three. And the Mercury, another three.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
And she comes up with the deuce.
Great feed by Sims. With her court vision, she knows where all her teammates are.
Taurasi outside. Outside Robinson. Pass to Copper. Taurasi. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Russell pulls it in.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half.
Jackson gets the bucket.
She came out of the locker room smoking. Great second half for her so far.
Copper outside. Pass to Taurasi. Here's Thomas. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
A key cog in this offense. Thomas embraces her role and really looks to score whenever she can.
Doesn't get the second.
Not as productive of a trip to the line as she'd have liked. They really need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Jackson, no good.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here's Copper. The three. It's hauled in by Cannon. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. Here's Jackson. From the arc. And she's good on the three ball.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Robinson with the ball. Thomas a screen. To the middle. Basket is good. The assist from Danielle Robinson.
Well, just taking what she sees. Have to appreciate how Thomas breaks down defenses and pick and rolls.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
Copper right side. To the inside. Thomas. It's hauled in by Cannon. Left side Durr. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
What a passing display she's putting on.
She is spoiling us today. Just another incredible assist for the highlight reel, and the reel is getting quite long.
And so it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one.